Alright, so there's very few videos on my channel where I'm not the one actually doing the shooting, and this is one of those videos. As a matter of fact, I think it's one of two. Both these videos that I'm not the shooter, I'm running the spotting scope, and both of them, my good friend Joey is the one shooting. This is him shooting his 338 Lapua out to 2,400 yards. So, fun fact about this is the furthest shot he'd ever even attempted, and he did get it done in the under 10 shot threshold that we give ourselves for any of these shots that we do. So it's really awesome to see him push the limits and then still knock it out in short order. So this 338 Lapua that he's shooting is a rifle that has been on my channel for a number of years. He's had it for quite a while. It was started out as a stock Savage 338 Lapua, and he just rebarreled it with a 30-inch McGowan. It's the same rifle back when it was stock that we have videos shooting it out to 2,000 yards. And he just rebarreled it with a 30-inch McGowan, giving him more velocity, obviously, and really allowing him to really push this rifle out to much further distances. So expect to see videos coming up in the future of this thing being shot out to even further distances. But we did 2,400 yards because I wanted to go out and test my 197 Match King load that I just worked up for the 7 SOM out at 2,400 yards. Which is obviously not the furthest shot I've ever done, but I wanted to get a good idea of how flat these 197 Match Kings were going to shoot in comparison to my 183 Match King load that I was shooting in the past for ELR shots. And that video is something you guys will see later on in the week. We did knock that shot out in very short order, so that is coming up later on in the week. But this video is him shooting his 338 Lapua at 2,400 yards, furthest shot he's ever done, shooting the 285 grain ELD match. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Here it is.
Alright, see what happens.
Alright, so 2,400 yards. Joey's got his 338 Lapua shooting the 285 Hornady ELDs. There is a black balloon-ish thing up there at the top left corner of the plate. We didn't have enough balloons. He had a black rubber glove, so that's what's hanging there. So you should see the glove pop on impact. Okay, elevation was good. Come left, 2 targets, 2.5 to the center of plate.
Alright, so it was off left or off right?
It was off right. You need to come left. Elevation was good. You were almost right between the 2 plates, with a little favoring a little bit closer to yours. Oh, just off right edge. Perfect elevation. Like, come a half a plate left and you're in center. Oh, that went just over the top. Splash was right behind the plate. Bring it down a half a plate. Oh, good elevation just off right edge. Quarter of a plate off the edge, so half a plate left. Oh, right over the top. You might want to use even the same hold, because I mean that was just over top.
I bumped it down a half.
Okay, well you can maybe come down another couple of tenths.
Okay.
Right in front. Right in front of the front right corner of the plate.
Alright.
That's what I figured if you use the same hole, there's probably just a issue of a little bit of elevate or a little bit of velocity difference. Oh, did you see that?
Yeah. It looked perfect on elevation though.
Yeah, well, what happened there, I saw that right as soon as you broke that shot, the wind flag jumped over to the right. Oh my goodness, that was dead up in front. Perfect windage.
You thinking come up?
Yeah, I would come up. I'd come up probably 2 tenths, maybe 3. Either that or just hold top edge of plate. Just off right, about a half a plate. Impact.
Oh boy. Woo! Oh man, that's the farthest one.
That's your farthest shot to date, isn't it?
Oh yeah. 30-inch Savage, man. Whoa. I'm good. I'm good. Woo.
That's awesome, man.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Well,